Today's podcast episode, I'm going to be talking about how I've been able to stay consistent as a video creator, video daily blogger, whatever you want to call for my business. How I've been able to be consistent for now. I can't believe it, dude. It's going to be 10 years next year. So it's almost 9 years. In September it'll be 9 years that I've been creating videos and content when nobody was there to hear me, when I literally had like 13 followers on Instagram. And I've grown so much from it. And being an anxious person, like, I'm not an anxious person. Let me rephrase that. So I have been diagnosed with like some PTSD, some different things that they've told me my therapist has, and my doctors as well. And anxiety is not who I am, but it is something that I constantly battle. And so that inspired today's episode. I wanted to do it short and sweet. And I'm sorry, I'm a little nervous just because this is such a it's such an important topic, but also like for me it's really scary to be so open about it because it's something that I deal with like every day. So I wanted to share like just the things that have really helped me to stay consistent and ignore my pillows. That have really helped me to stay consistent throughout all this year. So with that, let's first get started with so as a person, anxiety like shows up for everybody differently and for different situations. So you just have to know this is not a be all for everybody who has like an anxious part of their personality or part of that they struggle with every day or in their lives. But for me, what has really helped me is number one, like instead of waiting to it be perfect, I just post it. And like literally like this video, I'm literally recording it in my mobile salon. There's kids playing outside. And it's okay, right? Like I'm not beating myself up because I don't have the perfect microphone. I'm literally using my headset from my Apple phone that came with my old one. And I'm just going with it, right? There's winds, there's outside noises. Instead of waiting for everything to be perfect and to post in the lighting to be amazing, I just decided to go for it. And I think that has really helped me to be constant in my video creation journey. It has been to just like, instead of wanting to be perfect, just do it and post it. Another thing that has really helped me, so number two, it would be like stop comparing yourself. So I had to learn this the hard way really early on. I didn't understand. I know I love doing color, but color did not come easy to me. Okay, like people would just be like, okay, if it's yellow, use purple. And if it's orange, use blue, right? Color theory. And I was like, well, why? And nobody could give me an exact answer why. Nobody could tell me it's because, purple cancels out yellow, right? And if you look at the color wheel, right, if we go really extend into it, right? Also, nobody told me how much like overusing the purple or the blue would be bad for your hair too. But anyways, that's for another day. But the moral of the story is that I need to know why things happen. So from the beginning, I knew I was different, and I was in beauty school, and I was literally taking classes that most seasoned stylists were taking at that time, and that was not the common norm. And I was literally a beauty school student, so I knew from the beginning I had to make like way into my own path. So knowing that, I think it's really important that you quit comparing yourself to everybody else, because everybody has their own journey. Everybody has their own life, their own story. So it's so important that you keep true to what makes you you, right? So today, I just had dinner, and I washed my hair, and this is like how it naturally dries, And this is me, like if you're coming over my house and we're hanging out, this is literally how I look like. I have no makeup. I just put on some sunscreen and let's go. So show up as you are. If you're the person that cannot get out of bed or, out of the house without having your makeup on, your hair done, and being all dolled up and cute, that used to be me in my 20s, you can totally be that person. But now I've morphed to this person, more natural, because my whole life I was told that I had to be put together to be taken seriously. So I think my 30s were the years of like, I'm just going to be more natural and see what unfolds, and this beautiful thing blossom from it. So be true to who you are. Number three is never too late to start over. I started over. I became a cosmetologist at 30 years old. I went to beauty school, and that's insane because prior to this, I was in the insurance industry. I had like two different licenses from the state of California to sell insurance, and it's just insane how much life has changed since then, right? I worked at a school. A lot of people don't know that about me. I worked actually in the front office of the school, and I loved it. It was so much fun. That was my dream job. I thought I was going to be there forever, and the things happened that I ended up leaving that job. So with that, it's never too late to start over. I'm currently transitioning even my business, how I run it. I'm going to be doing it different, my bridal business different than what everybody else is doing in my industry. And that is scary. I don't want to talk about it because it's scary as it is. You know, being different always, like, it kind of trips me out, but also gives me peace. And I think that's the most important part, is that you always choose your peace. So with that, let's see, number 4, what else would I say? Oh yeah, just like use what you have. So right now I have this cute little like mobile salon. Okay, she looks so cute and stuff everywhere, but she did not look like this. I did not start out like this. Okay, I literally lived in an apartment with no AC. I was sweating. I had to make my videos super early in the morning, and that's how I started doing things. So start with what you got. Okay, we can make it better and nicer as you get more talented, or you have more money, or you have more resources to hire out or get nicer things. But I'm literally recording this video on an iPhone 13 and on this little microphone thing that I have that's like 4 years old. So moral of the story is like, keep it simple. The other thing I would say also, what keeps me consistent, is that I go by my own posting timeline. And I think that's really important. A lot of people don't talk about that. So let's dive a little bit into that. I'm a mom of 3. So posting every day is not a real like goal for me, and it wouldn't feel right for me. So I post whenever I can. I post when it feels right for me. So that's my posting pattern. I'm very like intuitive with it. I know it's not cool. I know it's not what the pros say it. And that's probably honestly why I have 3,600 followers, 3,600 followers on Instagram. And I'm okay with that. Like, I know followers do not mean dollars. There's people that have hundreds of thousands of followers, millions of followers, that cannot have a sustainable business, that, can't keep the lights open, their business open, because it takes so much more than just having followers to have business knowledge, right? To run a business. So with that being said, I've never focused on followers. I know that may be a little taboo, but even now more than ever, I think like just that pressure is gone. So rather than doing things because like, oh my gosh, I want to do that trending audio or that thing that people are doing so they can get like super famous and go viral, like think about like, who are you servicing? What are you trying to do with your business or using your, Instagram handle? Like, what are you in there to service, right? And for me, I'm always here to service one person. If I help one person, like that, I've done a great job. Like, there's videos, honestly, sorry, my thing is going off. There's videos that have maybe 5 likes or 13 likes, and I get 3 bookings out of it. So I think it's been really important for me to just really have realistic goals versus like what everybody else is doing. And something else that has really, really, like, I want to end this video with what has really helped me to really stay consistent. It really has been the power and the importance of taking like your mental health into account. So because I am like an anxious person, and because they say it's hormonal for me, so I know certain times of the month, like I am going to be more triggered easily, and that's when I need to be off social media. I need to be off things, and I literally will schedule my work load around that. And I know it sounds weird, but that's something that has really helped me. And I wasn't always like this. I was the person that was on social media 24/7, and I was struggling with my mental health and judging myself all the time, even more than I am now, just with my anxious self. And it was just a freaking mess, and it was hell. Like, that's the definition of hell. I did grow very fast, but it took a huge toll on myself, and I learned that that wasn't going to make me successful. I had to do something sustainable. And I really hope this inspires you. If I started with 13 people, okay, I literally had 3 on Instagram from 2013 to 2016. Had 3 people, 3 followers. Then I had 13. And then now I have 3,600, right? There's 3,600 followers, okay? I've been doing this for almost 9 years. 9 years, okay, in September. Almost 9 years. And I don't give up. I'm still able to accomplish and live a life and have a business that I really, truly love because it's under my rules. So I really welcome you that if you want to start to be consistent with your content creation, decide what works best for you. For me, video and audio is the best. It's the easiest. I do a lot of typos when I write. Even my emails, I hate it to the point that now I'm going to start sending videos like this because I just suck at the typing thing. Like, so I'm going to put 2 sentences a video and we'll see how that goes. So really choose what feels right for you so that you can keep that consistency going. And remember, like, not to like judge yourself like everybody else, because everybody has their own thing, what they're good at. I hope this video helped you. Please make sure to follow me for more, and I'll see you next time. Bye.